Hi Jade, thank you for joining me to talk about the AP conference today.
Hi Jess, thank you so much for taking the time out to ask me more about the event.
Okay, so my first question is, what inspired you to create and host the AP conference?
That is a really good question. So I think what has inspired the AP conference is the same thing that has inspired me throughout this whole Provisions Plus journey. And that would have to be bringing together the alternative provision community. It's really, really important to me that actually AP becomes a higher quality, safe sector for our young people to be receiving education. Now, we know as professionals and practitioners that work within AP that there are challenges and that there are pain points. So the AP conference is all about exploring those and looking at how we can bring a community together to make real change that is driven through purpose of bringing together some solutions around those pain points.
Following on from that, what gap would you aim to fill in the education community?
Support. So we know that obviously education is a minefield, AP is a minefield, but I think what is really, really apparent is that actually there is no or very little support for staff that work in alternative provision. So what I have aimed to do with the AP conference is bring together AP leaders, AP practitioners, and offer them a community where they can feel supported. I want everybody to take from this experience the very best, and that obviously will come down to how much they engage and how much they get involved with on the day. But the idea of the AP conference is to bring together that supportive community so that we can work together and stop talking about challenges within the sector, but actually start trying to move towards solutions.
So for students, AP leaders and practitioners, what do you think are the key benefits they're going to take from this AP conference?
Okay, so let's start with our students because they're at the heart of everything that we do, and ultimately everything that we're doing is to impact them. So we have taken quite a different spin on the AP conference, and we have invited students to come along. It's not going to be a huge cohort of students, but we're going to have a number of students that are coming along to share their experiences of what makes a high quality positive experience for a young person. We have embedded student voice throughout the whole day, and it's so that they can really see that actually this is all about them, and it's so that they can have the opportunity to share their views. To make it a worthwhile experience for the young people, we have embedded the AQA Unit Award Scheme into the day for them. So there will be a number of different sessions that the young people will be engaging with, where they will then achieve an AQA Unit Award Scheme off the back of that. We'll be looking at things like presentation skills, communication skills, teamwork, but we're also then going to have a session around breath work and mindfulness for the young people to engage with. That will put them in the best place to then lead on their child-led session, but it will also give them skills that they could take away from the day. In terms of professionals, so our AP leaders and our practitioners, we have embedded a number of different things throughout the day. It's a very full-on day, but we have 4 guest speakers that come from AP, come from SEND services that can share their experiences and their expertise with the audience. We have 3 interactive workshops that are looking at those pain points, the challenges that we have identified in AP. There are full resource toolkits that staff from the day can take away to then embed into their day-to-day practice. We have a mindfulness session for staff that need to just debrief a little bit at the end of the day. We have a networking session. And of course, we have like lovely refreshments and food throughout the day as well. So there's a lot that people can take from the day. We also have a lot of new initiatives that are launching on that day that will be a really good opportunity for staff to come along and hear about, because it might be things that they then want to embed into their own practice.
What do you think sets the AP conference apart from any other educational or AP service?
Okay, so 2 things. The first thing is that we have student voice embedded throughout the whole day. So obviously we have taken certain measures to make sure that student voice is going to be heard, which I'm really excited about. But also we have the students actually attending as well, which I think is a lovely touch for them to be involved as well. Ultimately, everything we do is for them, so I don't understand why we'd have an AP event without them being there. The second thing is it's been really, really important to me to approach this in a very different way to any other AP events that I've been to. And to do that, I think it's been really important to not make it an AP networking event with commissioners. Now, that has meant that there's probably a lot of AP leaders or practitioners that are not coming to our event. However, I've made that conscious decision because if we have, as a sector, identified that there are challenges that we need to work on, why would we then bring commissioners to that event for you to sell your services to? The whole point in this conference is to start looking at those challenges, overcoming those challenges, and looking how we can improve practice and make things work better, more efficiently, so that we can then meet with commissioners and offer a high quality service where we actually feel that we're overcoming those challenges. So yes, we could have invited commissioners, and actually they would probably take a lot from the event as well. But at this time, I don't think it's the right time. I think it's all about networking with each other, sharing good practice, learning new skills, learning how to overcome those things that are proving difficult right now. And in time, we'll then look at commissioning events, but that's what makes us different.
What are some of the highlights that attendees can look forward to at the conference?
Okay, so definitely having the students there, having the young people there, I think that's going to be a highlight because it's going to be a really authentic experience, really sort of listening to our young people and taking on board what they're telling us. But I also think that one of the highlights is we have relationships and the fundamentals of relationship building embedded throughout the whole session, like throughout the whole day. And that comes hand in hand with one of the new initiatives that we're launching on the day. So without giving too much information away, because obviously the launch day is on the 12th, there's something out there that we are going to be sharing that's really, really exciting and special for not only the AP sector, but the education sector. And so I think that that will be a huge highlight, and that's all around the fundamentals of relationship building.
Just to wrap this up, what are you most excited for this event?
Okay, so anybody that knows me knows how much I love hosting the events and how much I love bringing together the community. So I'm really excited to bring together the network. I'm excited to bring new AP practitioners and new AP leaders into our space as well. And I'm really, really, really excited about having the young people involved in the day. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really, really good way to start a new year for the AP sector. And I think it's going to give people a lot of food for thought to then consider ways that they can improve their practice or overcome certain challenges that they're experiencing. So yeah, really excited to just bring everybody together and make the most from that day. What are you really excited for, Jess?
Well, the biggest factor I think for me about this conference is I'm doing the complete social media takeover.
You nervous? Are you nervous?
I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm
She
ready.
is ready.
I'm ready. I'm so excited. I can't wait.